Hello, hello, hello. I am excited. I'm going to do my first unboxing video for you guys. I have purchased 13 new distress oxides. Yep, that's right, 13. This came in a pack of 12 from Amazon. It was on sale, 30% off. The original price was, I think, $74 or something like that, and I got it for $50. And this one, I just really wanted this aged mahogany color. So I bought that one separately for like, oops, like $7 or $8 or something like that. So these are, there you go. That's the packing information. I'm just looking underneath to check the tag to ensure the authenticity of these. I definitely don't want, I'm so excited to try this color. It is Victorian Velvet. I mean, I'm excited to try all of the colors, but yeah, I'm so excited. Pine Needle, I'm also excited to try this one. So yeah, so I am just taking a look here. Make sure it says everything that it typically does say on one of the packages. And if you've never purchased one of these ink pads before this, I had only had 4, and I only purchased those a few months ago. So this was a whole new world to me. Oh, look how juicy that looks. Oof. That is one heck of a fresh ink pad. Let's go ahead. Oh, that color is beautiful. Beautiful. Let me move my paper a little bit just so that you can see what I did here. So that's the Pine Needle, and I'm just gonna spritz it a bit to see what we get when it reacts with water. So, oh wow, okay. So I feel like it's Pine Needle, and then once you activate it with water, it turns into like a mint looking color or a snowy pine needle, right? That green isn't so vibrant. It definitely tones down a lot, and it does have that ashy, chalky kind of looking color. I'm gonna swatch this again for you guys just to see. I plan on doing continuing my Stamp With Me series, but also since I am new to these and they have a decent amount of colors of these oxides now, like I want to know. I'm probably just probably weirdo who wants to know this, but I don't know. I want to know how does that color change when you add, water to it or glue to it, or different types of like mixing mediums or whatever. So I plan to swatch videos of these oxides and what the color looks like, you know, straight off the ink pad, and then what it looks like when you oxidize it, and what it looks like when you air dry it, when you heat dry it, because apparently it does look different depending on the way you allow this to dry. So this is probably going to be the only really swatch we do on this video today. This is really just kind of like an unboxing to share my excitement, because I'm so excited. So excited. I ordered these, and I was so excited. I completely forgot to order blenders, either blender brushes or daubers with it. So I actually had to go online really quick and order some daubers from Michael's so that I can pick them up this afternoon, because I'm going to be going out to run a couple of errands. So I want to pick them up really quick so that I can have a dauber brush, whatever you want to call it, for each color. So, yep. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to get all of this off, and I will be right back. Okay, so they are all unpackaged. So I'm just going to run through the colors that I have really quick. We have Scattered Straw. I mean, zoom in a bit so we can really see these things. Okay, Scattered Straw. Ow. And that's the color of the ink pad. And this is normal. It's a fiber ink pad, so this look is very, very normal. That's how it comes from the manufacturer. Pumice Stone. I'm super excited about this one too. Oh wow, that looks nice. Festive Berries. I really do enjoy the look of a brand new ink pad. We have Shabby Shutters, another one that I'm super excited about. I was actually fairly picky with how I picked these colors. This is a fall pack, I do believe. I think it was a fall release in 2018, maybe. I can't remember exactly. Pine Needles. You saw that one already. But I wanted a good value out of it. You know, I was definitely trying to think of getting more bang for my buck. And that's why I landed on this set specifically. And I'm totally okay with the colors being fall colors. I tend to go with more like, this is very, very pretty, weathered wood. That's insanely pretty. I tend to go with more earth tones, crystal type colors, like really rich and bold colors. So I didn't want anything too bright or too vibrant. Chipped Sapphire. Wow. It almost looks like denim. Honestly, that's what that looks like. Just looks like a piece of denim. Fresh denim, but Victorian velvet. So for all you shabby chic people out there, this, I'm sure, would be a staple color for you all. Probably even milled lavender. Wow. Beautiful. Brushed corduroy. Now, I am thinking that this seems to be familiar to, let me grab it here. Okay, it looks a little bit more on the yellow orange side. Like it seems like it'd probably have a little bit more yellow and orange pigment in here than Vintage Photo. But I would feel like if you couldn't get your hands on Vintage Photo, I feel like brushed corduroy, even without looking at it, just looking at the image here, this would be a really good color to use to distress and age, if that's your sort of thing. Oh wow, okay, definitely a fall color. I love the look of that. So excited. Dried marigold. Wow, that's definitely a lot brighter than what I was anticipating. So this is going to be interesting. I have to just kind of, okay. Okay, so it comes off more of a, so it looks super, super bright on this ink pad, but it is definitely a marigold color. That's a very, very, very pretty. I was a bit worried that it would be too bright, but nope. Okay, I'm just adding a smidge of water. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I see you, Marigold. I see you. Interesting. And we have a rusty hinge. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness, beautiful. That's so, wow. So that's everything that came in the set. And then the extra one that I purchased, aged mahogany. Boom. All that gloriousness. Yeah. I think I'm just kind of like I'm in awe right now. I'm still, new to this line of inks, just oxides. Um, so, the reactions that you're getting from me really is that of a newbie. I have recently, like when I say recently, like the past couple of days, have been, um, looking into YouTube videos more on learning more about these products, so that I can really kind of take you guys on a learning journey with me in my Stamp With Me videos. Because my Stamp With Me videos, I do plan on doing, I plan on using the oxides. I do have other inks that I have, but I just, with the oxides, you can, there's just so much that you can do with these. And I really do like the fact that you use one color and you can get two, even three colors out of it sometimes. Right? So I love that. I love art supplies, creative supplies that are, multi-purpose, multi-dimensional, I guess you could really say. So you see like marigold here, dried marigold. So it came out that kind of peachy color, and then I wet it. So it gave off a little bit of a yellow around it. And then where it got really, really wet, it kind of, I'm trying to think of the word, kind of like aged it. Other than oxidized it, it gave it kind of a matte looking, drier type effect, right? Because that is kind of what this looks like. Once you wet it, it almost looks like a chalk ink. It kind of looks dry in a sense. It's oxidized. And the aged mahogany, you have the original color, you also get some oranges and a little bit of yellows in there. And then once again, right there in that center, it's like ashy. Some people may not like that. I personally love it. I tend to do more grungy, type things. So these are perfect for me, in my opinion. And if you're looking to age grunge, you can even use this completely by itself. This is the pine needle stamped, no effect on it. That's absolutely beautiful as it is. It's not shiny, it's not bouncing off my light or anything. So it's perfect. And of course now, so I saw someone earlier, spray a little bit of water in their hand and then kind of flick it on there to give more of a, I guess, smaller spatter effect. And it is kind of running into each other a little bit. Once again, I'm going to do a more detailed video of these and how to use them and, what the real color of the ink looks like once you've oxidized it and you let it dry and all of that stuff. So this is still wet, but you can see I personally like when the ink kind of runs off and does its own thing. Let me dab that a little bit. Okay, 1 second. I will be right back. So that's what we're looking at right now. I'm going to dry it. So I'll be right back. Okay. Back. And this is the dried color. I said it did run off here. Totally okay with that. If you like perfection, don't use water. Don't mix this with the water. Stamp, put some ink on your stamp it on your paper, and then go on about your business. Don't, because these definitely do not give you the perfect stamped image if you add water to it. And there are probably ways around that, and I will get to those in some Stamp With Me videos. But I am so excited to go on this journey with you guys. So if you're just as excited and curious as I am about what these colors look like once oxidized, subscribe, hit the bell, get some notifications so that you know when these are coming out and you can watch them right away. I'm definitely working on keeping my videos short and sweet and to the point. So yeah, come on this journey with me. I appreciate it if you do. If you have any questions, if you want to see anything specific soon, you let me know, and I will do it as quickly as possible for you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, and see you guys later.